Good morning to one and all. Welcome to the Basic of Civil Engineering lecture classes. I'm M. Hemanth Kumar, Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering from Department of from G. Pullareddy Engineering College. So in this session, we are going to be discuss the lecture number 2 is building planning and building construction. So we will discuss in this lecture number 2, there are some of the contents are there. So what are those contents? The first one is nothing but introduction to the building planning. Second one is the principles of the building planning. Third one is the planning through the Vastu. And last one is the building construction. Okay, first of all, we have to know what is meant by a building planning. So in the human life, every public or every people, they want to be construct their own building. What is the purpose to construct a own building? Nothing but to stay, or else to take a rest, or else to be as a security and to be as a safety, all conditions. So there are most of the things are there to staying. Nothing but rented houses are there, or else lodges, or else any hotels are there to staying purpose. But why we want to construct? We have to get our own building. So that's why in our aesthetic condition, we have to be construct the building as per our requirements. So to construct the building, what we need, it should be get well planned. So that's why in this session we are going to be discuss what are the 9 basic principles. So when we are going to be plan a building, when we are going to be construct a very good new building, we have to follow those 9 principles. Okay, so first of all, building planning, which refers to the process of designing and organizing of the layout and functionality and aesthetic of a building. So most of that, so the building planning also consists not only the plan of a home, or else not only the plan of a building, and also it presents the elevations. When we are traveling at the outside, no, we will observe some of the structures, we will observe some of the houses, we will be discuss with our neighbors or else friends how they have constructed the building. It is looking very good, as such a very good peaceful environment is there. So nothing but depends on the elevations. And next, electrical detailing. Electrical detailing means nothing but for every building we have to get the electricity, no, from where it is getting that electricity? From outside source. Okay, from that outside source to in our building, how we are providing that electricity. So what are the main points we have to be provide? What are the main places we have to be locate for the electricity? So electricity detailing also, it is one of the main important. And next one is plumbing. Plumbing means nothing but to remove the wastewater. The wastewater which is where it is coming, that wastewater from our building, nothing but in kitchen rooms. Okay, the wastewater which is coming from the kitchen rooms. And next, any washing areas. And next one is the bathrooms or else any urinal places. So that wastewater we can't store in our building, no. So we have to be removed from our building and sent to the drainage system. How we have to remove? So that's why we have to provide the plumbing, nothing but arrangement of the pipes. Okay, arrangement of the delivery pipes. So that is plumbing planning also should be there. Not only the building, most of the people they will think building planning means just I want to be present my bedroom as long this much, I want to be present the hall should be very long. Not only the home plan, in that building planning it will become electrical detailing plan and also plumbing detailing plan, or some other any extra considerations, nothing but furnitures. Okay, furnitures also it will become. And next, site plans. Okay, next, floor plans, nothing but in first floor, in second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, how many flats we are going to be providing. So here we have to get a small point. Plot is different, flat is different. Plot area means which is our land area. Okay, flat means in each floor how many houses we are providing. For example, you just to see, you people can observe from the apartments. Okay, the apartment entire land, the boundary condition of a area is nothing but that is the plot area of a apartment. That is the plot area of an apartment. When coming to the flat, in one floor, how many houses you are going to be providing? In second floor, how many houses you are going to be providing? Either one house or else one flat. That is flat. Okay, right. And next, structural plans. Structural plans means nothing but in our houses daily we will be observed nothing but slabs, which is a top surface. Next, beams. What are the beams? Nothing but the horizontal members. Okay, and next one is the columns, and finally footings, and next walls, masonry structure walls. So these are the structural members. So slabs, which is resting on the beams, beams which is resting on the columns, and the columns which is resting on the foundation, which is the foundation is located below the ground surface or else under the ground surface. These are the structural elements or else structural plans we are going to be providing. Okay, and next, cross section diagram plans, and also the landscape drawing plans. Okay, so this is the building planning. If any member, if any person, if he want to be construct a own building, it should be his own. So just focus what the requirements, what are the conditions we need, what are the conditions we want. So how we have to be built our building. So we have to follow the next we have to follow the principles of the building planning. So we will discuss in next few more slides. Okay, next, what are the objectives? So before entering into the principles of the building planning, there are some of the objectives. Simply we can say a small thumb rule. Okay, so nothing but the objectives of the building planning encompass various goals aimed to achieving as a well designed and functional, safe and sustainable built environment. There are 4 basic conditions are there. Okay, whatever it may be. Now I want to construct a own building for my purpose. It should be my own. I'm not going to be stay as a rented. Okay, I want to be stay in my own house. So I want to construct one new building. So how? Efficient use of space. Okay, it should be have efficient space use. Next, comfortable support, which is located in that area, whether it is comfortable to me or not. So in that situation, whether my building will give support to me or not, like that. Next, safety and security. This is the one of the most important for all the human needs. So all the human needs, what is the purpose we are going to be constructing? Nothing but to give the shelter. For whom? For us. Okay, nothing but we are going to be provide the shelter. Okay, for the public, for the human needs. So for that one, shelter means constructing a building. So not only for looking purpose, not only for a beautiful purpose, and not only for our own purpose. So it should be safety, for our safety purpose, and also for the security purpose also we have to plan our building. Okay, some of the items will be there now. Okay, some of the equipments, some of the items, some anything it will be. So where we are going to be storing at outside? No, we have to place in our home. So for that purpose, to be as a safety and security condition, we have to plan our building. Okay, next, it gives pleasure when it's seen or when we feel. For example, if we go for some other houses, or else if we go for our neighbor houses, or else if we go for our family member houses, we feel, wow, what a very good house it is, such a pleasant environment. So, and the next, the ventilation also, it is very good, excellent. It is so beautiful looking. So how we are giving the very good feeling comments we will give. Okay, so like that we have to feel. So I want to be constructed like this pleasant environment. Okay, like that. These are the main planning objectives we need to follow for our buildings. Okay, right. Not only for our building, for every human need. For every human need, it should be have. For example, one more point I want to say that Is there any need to have a own building? Is there any need to have a own building? Nothing but if you want to construct means, for example, from morning to evening we will go for our job purpose. We are having number of works, we will having number of tensions. So suddenly if we come to our home, we will get some of the relaxed positions. So to have a rest, to have a relaxed position, to have a pleasant environment, so we have to construct our building as a in a positive energy vibes. Okay. Next, what are the building principles? Sorry, what are the principles of the building planning? There are 9 building planning principles are there. So whatever it may be, if any one human he want to construct any type of a building planning, he have to follow these 9 principles. First one is the aspect, second one is the prospect, third one is the privacy, fourth one is the grouping, fifth one is the roominess, sixth one is the furniture requirement, seventh one is the sanitation, eighth one is the flexibility, and ninth one is the circulation. These are the 9 principles we have to follow to plan our building in a perfect manner. And also one more principle is there, nothing but last one is practical considerations. Okay, practical considerations. And not only these 9 principles, as per Vastu Shastra also we have to be followed. Okay, as per Vastu Shastra also we have to be followed for our building planning. For example, nothing but east, opposite of east, nothing but west will be there. Next, in between east and west, the top, north will be there, and the opposite to the north, south direction will be there. Okay, south direction will be there. Okay, so like that. In these conditions, we have to be plan our building as per Vastu Shastra. Okay, east, west, north, south. In east, we are going to be calling as Turpu. Next, for west, Padamara. For north, Uttaram, and next for south, Dakshinam. Turpu, Padamara, Uttaram, Dakshinam. Okay, right. The corner point of northeast, nothing but the corner point of northeast, nothing but we are going to be calling as Ishanyam. Okay, the corner point of northeast point is Ishanya Bhagam. Next, when coming to the corner point of southeast is, the corner place of southeast is nothing but Agneya Bhagam. Agneya Bhagam. When coming to the corner of south and west is nothing but Nairuti. Okay, next, finally, the coming to the part corner point of north and west, that is Vayuvu. Vayuvu. Okay, in Telugu we are going to be calling as corner points of northeast Ishanyam, corner points of southeast Agneyam, corner points of southwest Nairuti, and last corner points of northwest is Vayuvu. So in these places, what the rooms we have to be located? What are the rooms we have to be located? Okay, so in the Nairuti, in the Ishanyam part, we have to be give the preference. First, puja room, next children's bedroom, next or else any grandparents room also we can provide, and also living room or else any verandas also we can provide in the northeast corner. So where the god is going to be placed near the corner point of northeast, so there only the water will bore starts. Okay, next, when coming to the Agneya part, so it should be located mandatory. So in the part of Agneyam, it should be located as kitchen room. Okay. Okay. In the corner point of southeast corner, we have to be provide that kitchen room. After that, some small storeroom or else any dining room also we can provide. Okay. Next, when coming to the southwest part of Nairuti, it have to be provide three conditions we have to be maintained in the corner of Nairuti. First one is master bedroom. This is first option. In the corner, southwest, Nairuti Bhagam, we have to be provide master bedroom. Next one, staircase. Next one, either lift. And last one is the water tanks, which will be provided at the top of the terrace. Okay, which will be provided at the top of a terrace. So like that we have to be plan our building as per Vastu Shastra. Next, at last corner point is Vayuvu, which is northwest corner part. Vayuvu. What we are going to be providing? The Vayuvu location we have to provide any bathroom places, or else any washing areas, or else any balconies, or else any verandas, or else children's bedroom also we can provide it. Nothing but to remove the bad smell from our home. So in our home we can't store the bad smell, no. So we will be remove. So the removing of a bad smell, where we have to be provide the pipe connections, we will be provide near the bathrooms. So the bathrooms will be located as Vayuvu Bhagam. Okay. So these are the general requirements for the these are the general requirements to plan a building as per Vastu Shastra. This is the one of the main important principle for every human. He have to know the basic condition as per Vastu Shastra, at what location we are going to be provide our room, at what in between. Okay, in all these four directions we have to be provide either hall or else open to the sky or else open to the top. Like that we can provide, so for the ventilation purpose. Okay, right. So we will discuss the 9 principles in step by step manner. Next, the first principle of a building planning is aspect. What is mean by a aspect? Aspect which refers to the planned arrangement of the doors and windows. Not only the doors and windows. Okay, the planned arrangement of doors and windows they have mentioned. Not only the doors and windows, just before the slide we have discussed as per Vastu Shastra. Okay, as per Vastu Shastra, in the northeast corner, what are the rooms should be located? What are the rooms should be located? So nothing but puja room, or else children's bedroom, or else any office rooms, okay, or else any halls we can provide. So like that. So to give the external walls to get the sunlight, breeze and a good view of the scenery outside. So this is the condition. The type of rooms, drawing room will be provided at northeast corner or else north direction. Next, master bedroom, which is going to be provided at west direction or else southwest corner point. Next, dining room, which is going to be provided at south direction or else south or else in between of kitchen room and master bedroom. Next, kitchen room, it has to maintain either north. In some conditions we can prefer, but most of the condition we have to follow for southeast direction. When coming to the veranda, we can provide either on north or east or else some west faces also we can prefer. Okay, so when coming to the aspect, of our building planning, not only the Vastu Shastra depends on the movement of sun. Okay, depends on the movement of sun. Okay, every 6 months the sun will be having 2 types of movements. One is Dakshinayanam, second one is the Uttarayanam. Okay, one is Uttarayanam, another one is the Dakshinayanam. Uttarayanam means nothing but north direction. Uttarayanam. Next, south direction is nothing but Dakshinayanam. So it depends on this one. What is the need, sir? What is the need to we have to be prefer this Uttarayanam, Dakshinayanam? So where for your home, for our home, where the ventilation is getting from the sun rises, where the sun will be rise from east direction, where the sun will be rest at west direction. So not only in this direction, no. So first 6 months, next 6 months. So there is some different movements will be there. Nothing but Uttarayanam and Dakshinayanam. Uttarayanam means nothing but where the sun. Wait a minute. Right. This is east direction. This is west direction. This is north and south. No. So this is Uttarayanam. And next Dakshinayanam, where the sun will rising and starts the movement towards the earth from northeast corner. Okay, the sun will rise and slowly movement from northeast corner to the west direction. The first 6 months. The first 6 months. Okay, the first 6 months. Nothing but the summer season we can tell. Next, this is the Uttarayanam. And next, Dakshinayanam means where the sun travels from southwest corner to the directly to the east. So this is the movement of the earth along towards the our earth. Sorry, where the sun will be moves towards to the our earth. Okay, so these are the conditions where we will be get the ventilation. Okay, so these are the conditions we have to be follow. Okay, so like that. So Uttarayanam means where the sun will starts rising and slowly starts the movement from north to the west direction. So nothing but the summer season we will be tell. So in the summer season, the the sun will be rise at 6 p.m. and rest at 6. The sun will be rise at 6 a.m. Okay, Nana, sorry for the small mistake. The where in the summer season, the sun will be rise at a very early 6 a.m. and it will be rest at 6 p.m. Next, when coming to the Dakshinayanam, nothing but where the sun will be rise at lately. Okay, where the sun will be rise at lately, nothing but at 6:30 and it will be end at 6:30 p.m. Okay, next aspect. So basically we have discussed nothing but east direction, west direction, north direction and the south direction. In between these two, northeast corner, that is Ishanyam, southeast corner, that is Agnayam, southwest corner, that is nothing but Nairuti, and northwest corner, that is Vayuvu. So in these places what we are going to be locate the rooms. Okay, so just I have mentioned here kitchen room or else any dining room. Next, master bedroom. So here in the northwest corner part, bathrooms or else washing areas or else any sink areas like that. Okay, right. Right, you people can observe here. Okay, where the puja room is there and where the kitchen room is there, where the master bedroom is there. Okay, like this. Okay, this is a basic building planning, triple bedroom building planning. So where the Ishanyam part. Okay, next after the Ishanyam part, next kitchen room it was started. Next Agnayam part. Okay, next prospect. What is mean by a prospect? So prospect is a building is said to have prospect which prevents a good and pleasing appearance when seen from the outside. For example, we will be move, or else we will go outside for some conditions with our neighbors by walking purpose. So we will be observed from outside how the structure they have built. It is looking very excellent. If we are going to be observe the building from outside, okay, from outside, so how the elevation is there, such an very beautiful colors they have used, excellent structure, fantastic, it's a architecture, excellent, it was like that we will feel beautiful, no? So not only the at outside of the building, at inside of the building also, if we open our doors, the good scenery, the good environment we have to be feel. So like that, in most of the restaurants or any resort places, the main windows will be provided inside the room areas. If we open the window, so like that, for example, at night time we are having a very hard sleep. So if we wake up at the morning, what we will be do? So to get a very good fresh air, we have to get very good atmosphere and environment. So for that purpose, what we will be do? We will open that window. How the scenery will be look? So then only the human's mindset will be changed as a very good peaceful environment. So prospect also very important, okay, near the bedrooms or else any balconies. So for that purpose also, at morning wake uping also, the main entrance of a home or else main door of a home we have to be open. Why? Because the sun rays will come directly to the home. So like that we have to be planned. So prospect also one of a main important basic principle to construct a building. Okay, next one. Third one, privacy. What is mean by privacy? Generally the meaning of a privacy is I need some privacy. It's my mandatory, it's my important place, it's my important item. I want to keep my item as a privacy place. Okay, for example, in every human, some of the amount cash will be there, or else some of any jewelries will be there, where we will be keep near the or hall, or else near TV places, or else near the any fridge places or any kitchen room. We have to provide that to privacy, no? So like that, not only to providing the not only to give the security or safety for our items, so the privacy is also needed for public room purpose. If suddenly enters in your bedroom while opening that, so the majority of the room, it should not be exposed to that outer person. You just observe here, the person who is standing here near the door, the unknown person, if he open your door, okay, if he open your door, so there is, see how much area, the room entire area it is exposing to his. So there is no privacy. So this type of rooms we should not prefer. Next, when coming to part this one, second one, if the unknown person opens the door in middle, okay, if the gate or else if the door it was present middle to the wall, if he opens the door, nothing but some of the area is going to be exposing. So this type also not that much, sometimes it may be okay, done. But when coming to the person, how we are going to be telling us the presenting of a doors, we have to be present at corner point, not at the middle point. If we are going to be provide the door at a middle point, the unknown person he will open the door, so how the entire room will be exposing to him. Okay, it is not that much privacy. If we are going to be providing the door at a corner point, if he opens the door, how? Only that very less area will be exposed. The remaining is, this is privacy. This is privacy. Okay, this is privacy. So privacy also one of the most important. Okay, so for residential buildings planning, privacy is more important. There should be privacy from one room to the another room. Okay, one room to the another room. Sometimes from hall to again we will go at veranda. Okay, near that veranda we will keep one extra door for our bedroom. Okay, so that one also one of a privacy. If you are going to be providing in a correct manner, we are going to be giving the privacy for our bedroom purpose. Okay, the privacy also mainly important, especially for the ladies in our homes. We have to think when we are going to be planning a building. We have to be think when we are going to be constructing a building. We have to give important privacy for our ladies purpose. Okay, right. So there should be having a privacy from one room to the another room, and also neighboring buildings also. Okay, if the neighbor buildings, if they just open the window, they will observe what the other houses, what the people they are doing in their home. Okay, directly they can vision, directly they can keep all the things, they can zoom the cameras. So it is not right now, it is a very strictly prohibited. So privacy should be provided for every human public buildings. Okay, next, privacy should be necessary also for bedrooms, bathrooms, water closets, and urinals. Okay, right. And next one is, fourth one is the grouping. What is meant by a grouping? Grouping means gathering of a number of public members. So just for chit chatting, not that grouping. Grouping is nothing but arrangement of the rooms. What is the meaning of the arrangement of the rooms? You just observe here, two figures are there. Proper grouping, improper grouping. Is there any difference? You just observe, same land area, same dimensions of a rooms. But in proper grouping and improper grouping, is there any change? You just observe here, kitchen room and dining room here. Next, when coming to the part, kitchen room and bedroom is there. Okay, sir, just we have discussed, no. As per Vastu Shastram, Agneya part, kitchen should be placed. After the kitchen, we have to provide that master bedroom. Okay, no need, we can provide. But if the space is more, you can provide the dining hall. No, sir, I want to be provide the dining hall at a corner point here. This is not right way. For example, you just imagine in a basic example, in a proper grouping, in the kitchen room, all the cooking facility will be provided. Okay, all the cooking items will be cooked and directly come to the dining hall. Just within a few seconds of work, just a few seconds of a time, you will be prepare the food from kitchen and come to the dining part. When coming to the improper grouping, if you are going to be preparing the food from kitchen, all the food items it will be completed. How you will be travel? You have to travel from bedroom, again from bedroom to dining hall. You have to be travel. But the kitchen and the dining, it should be open. It should not be partition. Just to give and take for any small foodable items. Okay, so that is the grouping is also one of a main important. So nothing but grouping which refers to easy communication and utility of various rooms. For sometimes the grouping will be provided. Here living room is there. In this living room, I'm going to be provide. So in this living room, I'm going to be provide some of my So in this living room, I'm going to be provide some of my office room. So I can give a door, okay, directly from the outside, okay, and also from the inside, okay, and also from the inside. Nothing but the grouping should be provided as per our good requirements. The storeroom also should be adjacent to the kitchen room. So what is the purpose of a storeroom? Nothing but if we are getting now more number of items, so there is no place is there. There is very less space. Okay, so there is very less space to provide our any items. So that's why we will prefer the storeroom. The storeroom which is attached to the kitchen room also. The storeroom will be which is attached to the kitchen room also, like that. So grouping also one of a main important principle. Next, roominess. What is mean by a roominess? Roominess is nothing but the size dimensions of a home plan. You just observe here rectangular plan and square plan. Roominess. Okay, nothing but length, width and height of our room. For example, if I want to provide a hall very large, so in that very large hall, what type of the equipments we can provide? Either any furnitures or else any TV, or else we can just chit chat with our family members, or else any discussion with our friends or any neighbor members. So roominess nothing but the spacious of a room we have to be provided. This is also one of a main important principle for our building planning. The effect of roominess which depends on the relative dimensions of length, width and height of the room. Okay, right, you just observe here what is the dimension of a room. For example, so this is my bedroom, this is my master bedroom, and when coming to the square plan, this is my children's bedroom. You just observe what is the dimension of a room. 6 by 9 they have mentioned. Okay, 6 by 9 meters. Okay, 6 by 9 meters. So in this one, I am going to be providing one of a sofa set with a table, and also I can provide any cupboards, I can provide any TV, or else I can provide any dressing tables. So like that. So to provide any, for example, in next upcoming days, in the next future, I want to purchase one of a dressing table, I want to purchase one of a desk for my reading purpose. So for that purpose we have to locate the space some more extra. So roominess, space available for the room also, it should be large. For example, if you are going to be keeping the room dimension as very less, only just for sitting, just for watching, for that purpose only the room will be having. Okay, the next one is furniture requirements. What is the purpose of a furniture requirements of basic principle? Present, for example, in the previous slide only we have discussed. Here just less furniture is there, nothing but one of a sofa, another one is table. In the next upcoming future, or else next 5-4 years after, I want to purchase one of a table, I want to purchase one of a desk for my reading purpose, or else I want to provide the cupboards. All these conditions, nothing but furniture. So during the building planning, the sizes of the furniture also required for functional utility of the rooms should be considered. So which depended on the roominess, space also, the size of a room also. You just observe here, for this room to the another room, what are the furniture requirements are there. Okay, next. The furniture requirements we have to give mainly for bedrooms, and next for the halls, or else any sit out places, or else if any condition or any balcony or veranda places also we can give, or else any washing areas, or else any utility areas also we can provide the furniture. Okay. And last, 7th one is sanitation. So most of the people, sanitation will think nothing but removal of a water, removal of a waste water. Where we will be removal of that waste water? Nothing but the waste water which is coming from kitchen rooms, the waste water which is coming from washing areas, the waste water which is coming from water closets, or else any bathrooms. So we can't store that waste water in our home, no. So we will be delivered to the any septic tanks, or else we will be delivered to the drainage systems. For that one, sanitation we are going to be providing, nothing but plumbing works. Okay, so not only the sanitation is plumbing work. So here not only the sanitation is the plumbing work, the sanitation is going to be nothing but we are going to be providing the ventilations also. Okay, in a puja room, if we are not going to be directly providing the windows, we have to provide the ventilation. Okay, for bathroom, is there necessary to need in bathrooms, is there necessary to give the windows? We can't give, no. If he is going to be give the window for bathroom, he is not a civil engineer. Okay, for that purpose we are going to give the ventilation at the top surface. So ventilation also one of a, it will become under the one of a principle in sanitation requirement. So sanitation is not only relates for the urinals or bathrooms, wash basins, it is also giving the lighting. where the ventilation will come at starting at first 2-3 slides only I have discussed. So Uttarayanam and Dakshinayanam depends on that sun rays. So from there the ventilation will come. So next, lighting, ventilation and cleanliness in our building. So nothing but you people can observe here. Okay, so like that here for the kitchen we have provided the windows. For sometimes in bathrooms we can't provide the windows now, so that's why at the top of a surface we are going to be provide that ventilation, or else in puja room also we can provide that ventilation purpose. Okay, right. And next, eighth one is the flexibility. Okay, flexibility means nothing but a room that is planned and well designed for a function or any specific purpose. Just we have discussed, no, I want a very big hall. What is the purpose? Just to have any functions, or else just to meet with all the gathering members, or else to just getting a meet, or else for example in that long hall I can make a small office room also. Okay, so like drawing room or study room being used as bedrooms for guest purpose. Okay. So most of the in our homes we are going to be planning so double bedroom, but for next upcoming house plans, home plans, they are going to be thinking we need triple bedroom. Why? Because the third bedroom we can provide for our guest purpose. For example, our parents will become, or else our neighbors, or else our family friends, they will become. We have to give accommodation for them also, no. So for that purpose I want to provide one small extra room, nothing but guest room, or else in that long hall, or else in this large hall, or also in this long living room also I want to provide a small office room. That one also I am going to be flexibility. Okay, not only this one, storeroom also will come for the kitchen. Okay, kitchen as additional dining room and also the storeroom. Okay, right. Pantry, just I have mentioned. Okay, and next, some of the very duplex houses also you people can observe. Some of the duplex houses also you people can observe the large the bathroom areas also very large. What we will do? What we will be do for the large bathroom areas? Just we will get bath and come outside. So we can just ready there itself, and we can just come out and we can change our dresses. No, so for that purpose I need some flexibility for my room. So one of a flexibility also one of a main basic principle. And last but one is circulation. Circulation means nothing but it will be having the movement of public or else the movement of a people from horizontal manner or else vertical manner. Vertical manner means if the people or else if the person, if he go from ground floor to fifth floor or else from ground floor to first floor, how he will go? By taking the help of a rope? No. By taking the help of a ladder? No. How the circulation we have to be provide? Nothing but staircases or else any lift. Okay, or else in present public buildings, nothing but any shopping malls or else any commercial complexes, there are lifts are there and also escalators also there. That is the circulation, movement of the public from one floor to the another floor, or the movement of public from same that floor from one room to the another room. That is the horizontal circulation. Okay, just I have discussed in inside the home I am going to be providing one of a door for my bedroom. When I went to outside, so at the outside of the room also I am going to be providing one of a door. So that is circulation. Okay, the circulation inside the house should be independent and should be short and straight, systematic, and should not be disturbance, should not get any disturbance to the privacy of the other room. Okay, circulation also one of a main important. And last point is practical considerations. Okay, the first 9 basic principles are the main important. What we have discussed about the Vastu Shastra in a corner of a southeast, in the corner of southwest, in the corner of northeast, in the corner of northwest, what the rooms we have to be planned for the we have to be locate that rooms. Okay, practical considerations are nothing but after discussion of all the planning situations, in future I want to construct or else I want to extend my building. Present I'm having a very this much of budget, I'm going to be constructing just G plus 2 or else G plus 1. In the next future I'm going to extend my building nothing but G plus 5. Is there any practical considerations are there? So for starting onwards I have to be provide the lift. Okay, I have to be provide the parking facility also. So one of a main important is parking facility also we have to be planned. So after a discussion of all the fundamental principles of building planning, some of the practical points will be there. For example, I have kept my room dimension like this. In the next, after 1 year, I want to purchase one double cot bed. Is the room will be required? Will the room is spacious or not? Like that we have to be think. Okay. Basic points I have mentioned. Okay, in the kitchen room also just I have kept a very short kitchen room. In that kitchen room if I am going to be providing any table, whether it is spacious or not, like that we have to be think in the practical situations, which the practical considerations depends on their human common sense. Okay, depends on our common sense. For example, I am going to be planning for the very good fantastic cupboards. Okay, which type of a, whether I want to be providing the opening doors like that, opening door type of cupboards or else any sliding type of cupboards, like that we have to be think. Okay, next, for example, near the windows or else near the doors, is there any need of chedjas or else sunshades? Right. For example, in the next 2 years, I want to be purchase the ACs. So where we are going to be provide that ACs on the chedjas or else sunshades. Okay. Right. Home planning through the Vastu. You just to see east direction, south direction, west direction and north direction. This is Ishanya Bhagam, this is Agneya Bhagam, this is Nairuti Bhagam, Vayuvu Bhagam. Okay, in a Ishanyam Bhagam, one of a drawing room we can presented and also puja room, and next to lobby we have presented. When coming to the Agneya Bhagam, it is mandatory we have to be provide for the kitchen. What is the purpose of a kitchen? Just we will on the gas. So what will become? The fire will come. So nothing but the fire should be placed at Agneya Bhagam. Agneyam means nothing but Agni, the fire. Okay, so beside the kitchen room we have to be provide that store or else any dining hall. If the dimension of a storeroom is large, then you can plan for the dining hall. All the people can sit and eat. Next, Nairuti Bhagam, we have to be provide the master bedroom. Okay, and also the toilet, attached toilet also, it should be connected for the master bedroom. You can provide for common toilet. So no need to attach for the children's bedroom. Okay, and next when coming to the Vayuvu Bhagam, we have to provide any bathrooms or else any septic tanks or else any verandas or else any balconies. Okay, right. And the last topic is building construction. So now our building planning is completed. These are the basic principles. These are the requirements. We want to plan our building like this manner. Now coming to the building construction, what is mean by a building construction? So every family needs a building to reassign. So what are the different types of a building? For example, I want to construct one of a residential building, or else I want to construct one of a commercial building or industrial building or any institutional building. These are the basic 9 principles we have to be followed. Okay, again in this building construction, it is going to be divided in 2 basic things. One is substructure and superstructure. What is meant by the substructure and superstructure? Nothing but this is the ground surface. Okay, if you are going to be construct the structure which is below the ground surface, that is substructure. If you are going to be construct the any type of a structure above the ground surface, that is superstructure. Sir, in substructure, what are the structures? Nothing but foundation. Foundation is the main base point for foundation is the one of a main structure for our building, no, where the load which is applying from the slab, the load will be applied to the slab. From slab, the load will be slowly transferred to the beam. Again from beam to column. Finally, the column to foundation. Finally, the foundation to the slowly transferred to the soil surface. Okay, so in that substructure, we can provide parking facilities. Okay, nothing but you people can observe here. Superstructure means basically we can tell G plus 1 or G plus 2 or G plus 3. G means nothing but ground floor. In ground floor, if you are going to be give the parking facility, we have to call the name as stilt. Okay, in ground floor, if you are going to give the parking facility, that is we have to call the name as stilt. Or else below the ground floor, if we are going to give the parking facility, we have to call as cellar. Okay, if we are going for any multiplex theaters or else any shopping malls, the parking facility where it will be there, under the ground floor, nothing but G minus 2 or G minus 1. G minus 2 means nothing but 2 floors will be there under the ground surface. So at a second level of parking, cars we will be provide. At the first level of parking, bikes we will be provide. And next above the ground. Okay, if we are going to be provide the parking on the ground surface, nothing but stilt we have to be tell. Next, first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, like that. So above the plinth level, superstructure means the structure whatever we are going to be constructing above the plinth level. Mainly it consists of walls, doors, windows, next columns, beams, slabs, flooring areas, everything which we can see by our eyes on the ground surface, that is the superstructure. Foundation part we can see, we can't see, which is under the ground surface, no. Okay, so which is the structure going to be constructed below the plinth level, that is called foundation or else any substructure. Okay, see, there are basic small elements of a building are there, nothing but foundation, building, foundation, plinth level, walls and columns, sills, lintels and chedjas, doors and windows, floors, roofs, steps and staircases and lifts, finishing work and building services. So here in this part, this is the ground level, no? So below the ground level we are telling as substructure, no? You people can observe here, footings are there. Okay, you people can observe here, footings are there, nothing but foundation part is the substructure which is constructing below the ground surface. Okay, right. Above the ground surface, nothing but superstructure they are telling. What are the components we are observing here? Nothing but plinth level. See, this is the plinth level. This is the plinth level. Next, walls and columns. So this is a either wall or else it may be column. This is a walls or else any column. Next, sills, lintels and chedjas. Sills where we are going to be providing at bottom of a window or okay, at the bottom of a window or else bottom of a doors also we can provide. Here there is a window, no? So here we are going to be providing that sill. Okay, next, lintels, where we are going to be providing the lintels, top of a window or else top of a door. Nothing but the load where it is coming from top onwards. Okay, so if the load is slowly transferred, to the windows or else any doors, means slowly it will get the damage. Why? Because material is different. No, it's not a steel, it's a wooden or else any aluminium. Okay, so like that we have to be provide, the load will be rest on the lintel beams. Then what about the chedjas or else we can call as a sunshades? We can observe here chedjas. So we can provide there any ACs. Okay, next, doors and windows. For ventilation purpose we can provide the windows and the doors. Okay, for incoming and outgoing of one room to another room we can provide the doors. if we are going to be provide if we want to come and if we want to go and come from one place to another or from one room to another, we can't use the window, no. So that's why we have to provide the doors. Okay, next to floors, ground floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floors. Next, roofs. Roof means nothing but the slab areas, which is our top ceiling part is there, no, that is the roof, the roofs. Next, steps, staircases and lifts. From going from first floor to second floor, how we are going? From, we will be use steps or else staircases or else in some conditions lifts also we can provide. Next, finishing work. Finishing work means nothing but any POP works or else any plastering works that will become. Building services. Building services means any repairing purpose. Okay, nothing but plumbing works or else any electrical works, those all will become under this building works. Okay, all will become under this building services. Okay, my dear students, so this is today's lecture 2, building planning and the building construction. If you are very interested to discuss about the building construction, we can discuss some extra lecture class only on the building construction. So thank you for this session, and finally thanks for the opportunity. Thank you.